Okay, maybe we just started, Alonso and Eric. So really appreciate your time. So maybe we just started. If you guys have any question, just stop me and ask me. Okay, because today only a few people joined this webinar, but I think it's my honor to serve your guys. Okay, first I would like to introduce myself. I am Glenn. I am the Operation and Marketing Director from One Idea. I am majorly handling the operation of freehtml5.com. So today's our topic is onboarding from media companies and content monetization. My English is not very fluent, so just be a little patient, okay? Because my mother language is not English. I have accents, okay? So just be just excuse me for my accents. So today's agenda have 5 parts. The first part is why free HTML5 is fit for the media company and content monetization. And the second part is I just pick up some small and medium. Okay, people are coming. The second part is some media example I picked from the Explore page. And I randomly picked because lots of elite brands using freehtml5.com, but I prefer the small and medium media because that's the major client we serve, okay? The third part is the customized interface. I will not cover all the features because if you want to see the full tutorial, you can go to our website and see my last webinar. I cover lots of the feature there. Today, I will only cover those features who those media company will use or content creator will use. And the fourth part will be our new digital sales feature, and I will give some tips and tutorial how to monetize your content. Okay, I will left 10 minutes for Q&A. So welcome you guys all, Kimberly and Melspers. Okay, so first part. Wow. If you guys do not know free HTML5, I would like to introduce again. We are a digital publishing platform to convert the static document, including InDesign, PDF, and more, to a page-turning free book. And I would like to give a little more information about free HTML5 and the media company. At the very beginning of our business, we build the tools tailored for the media company. So in my last webinar, some client asked a surprising question: does free HTML5 fit for the media company? I was quite surprised by this question because we are the company building the tools for the media company at the beginning. So, which means the media company are the core of our business targeting audience. Okay, so I give 4 reasons why the medias and creators love free HTML5. The first is free minute to go online, especially for InDesign content. If your guys are from media company, you may know Adobe InDesign. I think lots of magazines are using InDesign to design the print version, right? That's why at our first beginning, we built a tool to turn the vertical InDesign PDF into the page splitting mode version free book. Because I think lots of people have these needs because they want the online version have the same feeling of the offline version. So the first one is 3 minutes to go online, very easy, upload, done. And the second is easy monetize the content. I will cover that 10 minutes later. And the third part is easy digital transformation. And I will give some example for this part. We are not a full stack solution. We are not a full stack solution, but we can handle the last parts of this digital transformation for the media companies. Okay, so that's why I list this reason here. The fourth part is sustainable because we offer very low price. Our operation cost is very low. We are a Hong Kong-based company. We operate in China, so we have a very low cost. So we are more sustainable. And okay, let's go to some interesting case. I just randomly picked today. And the first one is Navigator. So you will see this is Navigator's magazine. And the interesting part is they just upload the PDF version, right? And then made the same feeling of the book. But I think the major the interesting part is they also have the challenge to put this version of creator link to their advertising business, right? Because I think media company will get lots of money from their client. Navigator just have found a way. They are very great. They just link this advertising image to their client's website, which means if the client will see performance of their spend on Navigator, because I pay for example 3,000 or even 10,000 US dollar for this page. What can I get Navigator? Okay, Navigator can set, okay, we have you all list one page, and then we have the online version linked to your website directly. Okay, I think that this is what we're talking about digital transformation, because we help media company to get more value to their client, to let their clients see the value of these medias. So that's this is very important. It's very simple. You just upload and use our page editor and place a shape on this page and then link to the client's website. That's it. Okay, you see, Navigator link clients lost their page to their client's website. So it's amazing, because I think they are very niche magazine. And so their client will be very happy because the target audience are also a very niche group, and each clicks matters, right? So they just lead the target audience to their customers. So I think it's very cool. And the second one is Harman Media. They list lots of magazine. They almost list every magazine on the website. They using FreeChat5 for traffic tool. They just put some of their page on FreeXL5 and as a traffic acquisition awareness tools. So very great. You can see the texture. You can see the same feeling of the offline version. They already have 50 years operation history. So very old media company. Okay. The third one is Worthy International Media Group. They also have a very great magazine, and we can look at that. And okay, so they use slide mode to demonstrate their magazine, and you can see those little details of the front. I mean, the front. I will cover a little bit here, because this is important, because if you want the same feeling of the offline print version, that's we have some technical challenge, but we already have the so we call full vector engine to make that happen. Okay, so a very great example for small and medium-sized media. Okay, and the last one. Okay, the last one is okay. The fiber to fashion magazine. It's very niche media. It focused on the fiber for the fashion. It was a business website. It was a B2B website, business to business website. A magazine plays an important role in their business, and they have a website, they have a magazine, and that's why they build a whole system for the target audience. So they have the same strategy of Navigator. They just link, I think they just link the um, link link the some page to their advertisers website to check the performance of the media spend, so you can feel the texture, because even in the tiny details of the magazine you can see very clearly. That's for HTML 5. Okay, so maybe we go back to next. And I will, in this part, I will cover a little bit about how media company should use our platform to customize the content to tailor for their target audience. Okay, so when you register for HTML5, you can see this dashboard, and when you upload, you just click the upload button here on the right top corner, and then you will see this conversion setting here. The reason why I cover this is because I think 90% of our client only need to use the default setting, but some some designer, they will have different design for the print version, because I think it's very popular for the InDesign PDF. They have put, for example, they will have the front cover and back cover in different location, in different pagination. And if this is the case, you should choose this different page split mode to make it right. Okay, this is very important for media company. I think 90% of the client do not need this, but media company should take care of this part, because I have a mentor. So I have a mentor. She is a general manager of a famous magazine in Hong Kong, and they have almost 4 cover of their magazine, because they tailor the cover for different region sales. For example, if they place some business cover in the business district of the city, because lots of people care about the business news, right? And then in the urban area, maybe in the uptown, they will have some entertainment news, so they will change another cover. So they have 4 cover of their magazine. They have A version, B version, so you can understand they have almost 4 cover of their magazine tailored for different region of the city. So in this part, so you should, if this is the case, so you should care about of the page split mode. Okay, and the second one I will recommend is to check the page render quality, because this is also very important. I need to go back to my slide. I have some demonstrate here. Hold on a second. Okay, here. The default setting, they will have a fast speed but lower DPI, which means they will the output, the flipboard will be a little blurred, but it's okay, but because it's fast, right? But they have only one disadvantage of this model. If you have a poor test reading user experience, you can see that, right? Very blurred. Okay, I hope you can see the my slide clear, because if it depends on the broadband, I'm not sure whether or not you guys can see the difference, but the left side is blur. Okay, really blur. Okay, you can see there was two cities. This is a map. This is a map of Malaysia, and it just lists some interesting part of the Malaysia, and you can see the mouse here. There is two cities on the right top corner. There is two cities. You cannot see the city's name even, right? So in this case, if you want the user to have a good test reading experience, you should choose higher DPI in the full vector engine. I will show later, and it will sharp. It will give you a feeling of sharp, and also good test reading user experience. You can tell the difference. How is the difference is very explicit, right? Blur and then very sharp, and at least I can tell exactly what that means, but really blur. Okay, so you can also see the city's name here on the right top corner, but it have also have some sacrifice, because you need to sacrifice the speed to change to this test reading experience. So my suggestion is you should consider the balance. Okay, I suggest the most case just use the default is the best. But if you want more clear image, clear test rate, you just chose the higher DPI. And if you're not happy, maybe go to the highest, right? But if you did not satisfied with the speed, make it a little bit lower of the DPI. And if you really care about of the test reading experience, for example, in the case I just showed, it's a map. You need to demonstrate this detailed information based on tests. You should try the HD test version. The HD test is also a full vector engine. It's also very advanced engine. The reason why we separate this option is because lots of clients will have this need for high definition tests. Okay, that's the this is a very important part for a media company, and you just after you configure that, you just choose the file and upload and done. It's very simple. I have already uploaded some books, so I will not upload again. And it's very fast. You just need a little patience. And after that, you can click the customize, and you will go to this customize interface. It's important you have the title published, and also you should get the summary of the magazine. And because it's already 9 in my time zone, so my brain did not work, because at this moment I always rest at home. So excuse me for my a little delayed for my tongue. Okay, so you should care about the title and the description, because this is very good for the search engine performance. And which means if you have a good title description, you can have the media display on Google search. Okay, that's a very important part. And the other part of the setting is, if you want the branding, you need to go to the branding tab and have your medias, have your brand, and have the logo and a bunch of things. And you can also customize the layout. And for example, like this, right? The case I just show you, Victoria. I think this magazine called Victoria. They will like a white background and little toolbar, and you can set this here in the preset. You can just a few minutes. You can use the white wall, and then go to the layout and chose some, maybe minimize, okay, maybe this one, and to erase the toolbar and change the background. And also you can kill the toolbar. I think lots of media company do not need a toolbar, because all they need is the content. Okay, that's my favorite. And also you can put your analytics here to check the performance. And also, I think I will cover the last one feature. If you do not want the books display separate on the website, but only on your website, you should use this embed setting. And for example, at this, if you off the only embed reading, this option is no, right? You can read. But if you turn it on, let's see, it cannot read. Oops. How this, okay, save. Maybe we have some, we still have some, sorry, maybe we copy in, oops, it's still worse. Okay, not right, reading right. I think we did not save the, but it should work. If you chose only embed reading, it should have a, because I have set this version. For example, if you turn that on, this book can only read when it embeds. Okay, so if the book is not embed, it cannot read. So this is the travel magazine I just made. I set it set the embeds on, so it only can read on the website. It should work, but I don't know, maybe it did not save the setting, but I think it should work. We have some network issue, maybe, because we have a very strong, powerful server. You have some cache. I think it's cache issue. Okay, just remember this. We just go to the next, the most important part of our topic. How did I say? Okay, here. Maybe we go back a little bit. Brand customization is here. You can go to branding, or also you can in customize design and have a lot of basic setting. In the logo setting, you can also customize your brand logo setting and on all brand or branding setting. Okay, that's it. And next we go to the monetization part, because I think small and medium media company are now struggling for their survival. So everybody want to make money, and also the creator want, because we are talking about creator economic, right? A lot of creators love to monetize their content, so it's very important. So I have two parts to cover. The first is a Stride Connect 101, because we use Stride. I will introduce Stride. What is Stride? Next, we use Stripe, so we need to introduce Stripe for the monetization tools, and then I will tell you how to set to monetize your content. Okay. So first, what is Stripe? I will give you and introduce it in case you don't know that. Stripe is a leading global payment infrastructure service provider. It's a US company, great US company, and it used by lots of shared economic apps and platforms. I think lots of apps your guys already use, like Lyft, DashDoor, right? Especially in the pandemic, I think everybody used DoorDash, and also Shopify and TikTok. By the way, TikTok right now uses Stripe for their creator to monetize their content. So TikTok use Stripe Connect especially, which means TikTok use the same product Free HTML use to serve the creator. Okay, that's what I mean. Okay, Stripe also help the creator to receive payment directly from the audience, kill the middleman. So Free HTML5 did not make any reserve of the payment. So the audience can pay direct to the creator, direct pay to the media company. It's cool, right? So that's why I introduced Stripe to Free HTML5, because I saw its potential. I saw lots of platforms use it, and lots of Uber, lots of Airbnb, lots of DoorDash using this cool feature to build a platform. Okay, help others make money. So great company. So how to use Stripe? Let's go to our interface. After you register for HTML5, you need to upgrade. At this moment, you can free try. Okay, we have we offer 40-day free try. So I hope you guys can just register and try our product. Okay, right away, because I'm not sure next week you still have the chance to free 40-day free try. Our product team maybe take it down because the performance is not up to my expectation. So try it before we take it down. And you need a pro version plus to use this feature. If you did not, if you are a free version, you cannot see this feature. And once you see, you just click connect, and it will come to a place. It will come to an interface like this. It will it will let you enter an email and then password, and all this. I would like to mention all this whole by Stripe not have no business with freehtml5.com. Stripe handle that. Okay, so it's really secure, very, because every restaurant in that store, every food deliverer in that store use the same service to put in their bank account information. Stripe is a very great company, very secure. So I just want to mention, you are free to enter any information in that website. So after you enter the email, and then you go to this process called verify your personal detail. So you need to tell Stripe what location, what business, and a bunch of things, including your address, your phone number, and also a little information bank, because the audience need to pay direct to you, right? So you need a destination to get the money. Okay. Also, some tax is very important in USA, so Stripe handle that for you. And then you need to finish the whole process to get the money to your pocket. Okay, so that's but I think only take 20 minutes to finish this whole process. Just a little patient. And some of our users did not see the did not finish this. And how to check whether or not you have verified your account? It's very simple. At the very beginning, you need to enter an email and enter a password, right? And then you will come to this account interface. Just click the gear on the top right corner, and then you will see a bunch setting at the page. You just need to click the account data here, account data, and you will see your account data. So if you see this restrict, you need to really care about that, because at this data, you cannot receive the money from your audience, and the audience may also fail to pay you. So you need to take care of that. So just verify and activate to get payout, okay? And also, if you lock out your account, you see this payout pause requirement. It also means your account need to verify, but not every tab will show this information. You go to the gear and then report, or go to the payment, you will see that. Okay, so just make sure verify. It's very simple. I will not walk through. And after that, you will see, you will told that your account is connected. It only takes 20 minutes or even less to connect the Stripe account. It's very simple. Okay, and at this interface, you should define what currency for your content. USD, I recommend it for the United States, but Euro for the European client, and I think they support a bunch of currency. So choose on your need, and then click save. I already saved, right? So I do not need, and I do not recommend PayPal. The reason is because PayPal only fit for those who have PayPal account, but Stripe is for everyone have cards. So I think around the world, 80% people have bank cards, but only maybe 1%. No, I think only 300 million monthly user is for PayPal. So I just mean use Stripe is much more better solution for your monetization strategy. So just use Stripe. That will be enough. Okay. So so after you set the Stripe account, you go to your book, and then you need one more thing. And this book is, I already said, if you set your book selling, you should have the price, right? So where to set? Okay, you need to go to the customizing interface again. So customizing interface is very important. And you need to go to the monetize, and then go to the digital sales, okay? And set the price, okay? Right now, the default option is for free, right? So I would like to sell this travel magazine like $50, and I can also set what page the user can preview. For example, I would like the user review more page. I can set up to 8 page, or you can set up a little page for the user to preview, and then click save. That's it. Okay, very easy, right? And after that, you will see the book already set for selling. Let's open it. You have no permission to read because I did not buy it. Okay, cool. And let's go back to the, oh, maybe I just need to set a little bit here. Wow, because you see, right? Because in a few minutes ago, I just set the only embedding reading to yes, so I cannot access that book. So I need to make it right. So in this option, choose no, and then I should open it right now. Okay, oh, still. I think we need to, if you experience this, you need to wait a few minutes to let this setting to go live. Maybe we go to another book I just set today. this book is okay, so maybe we really can see that. Cool. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, I should, because right now I'm a logged-in user, so I still have the access to this book. So I need to use another browser. Okay, here it is. Because I am a login user in this tab, but I'm not a login user for this tab, so I will see this interface. So your reader, your audience will see this interface, okay? And then you can the audience can click buy, and then they just need to put in their email, and then the credit card and purchase, and then they will receive an email with the link of the book, and then they can read. And then if they need to find the purchase back, they just need to sign in again with the email they just enter and the password, and then we will send a activation link. So at that link they can activate the account, and then he can find the purchase back. Okay, that's the whole process. That's very simple. So thank you, Cambry. I think you are the only one to accompany me for this webinar. So do you have any question?
I guess I could unmute. No, I was just interested in just how you are doing, how you're making the media. I know this was more on monetizing it and everything, but making sure that that I know how to put all the media in. And I liked where you had you made it higher when we uploaded it so that it was clearer on your screen. That was a good piece to know. So this was helpful to me.
Yeah, because I think lots of media company will have different standard, and but I just mean you need to balance the experience and the speed. The higher definition is you can re-upload, you can reset the definition if you're not happy. I did not cover that. So if you want to reconvert, you do not need to re-upload. If you have a new version, you need to re-upload to override the existing one. But if you just need to see the difference, you just need to go to reconvert and set the different quality. Okay, because sometimes if you have the higher quality, it will be very slow based on the content. So I cannot recommend it if I don't know your content, because it's different. For some content, you have a few different if you chose the more DPI, but some content the larger of the content size, it will have a significant difference. So just play around and try yourself. Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you.
So I appreciate. Do you have any other question?
No, that was it. I was just watching to see how you kind of played with it. I went in and I tried to just make a practice book, uploading some things, playing with some things, playing with the logo piece, and just how it all fits together.
Cool. Okay, so you mean your practice book. So are you a teacher or education worker?
I was. Yep. I was, and that's what I'm going to have a business, and that's what I'm using it for.
Okay, so I suggest that you, if you, but I don't know where you're living. In this month, 16th, and the next Tuesday, the next Wednesday, we have another
Mm-hmm.
webinar, and my colleague Lynn will have a webinar for page editor. I think that course will help you a lot, because if you want to have more engagement, more interactive, that's where the page editor can help. I did
Okay.
not cover the page editor because, for example, I just mentioned Navigator, right? And
Right.
if you need to add the links and play around add the link, or the just make it cool and lots of animation, you need to use the page editor to make it happen. So especially the timeline is very complicated. So I will not cover here, because
Okay.
you need to work through, and because before we have two software. The first one is called Page Editor, the same, and then the second one is the Animation Editor. Now we just merge the two software into one interface, so make this interface a little more complicated. So I suggest you can keep an eye on our events, and then if you do not have time to attend the webinar, you can. We have a YouTube channel. So welcome to subscribe our YouTube channel, or I can drop your email personally to let you know we have the webinar record. Okay.
I'd love to attend that webinar. I saw one, but it was for I'm in Chicago, Illinois. So in my head, it's for overseas, because it was for Europe and, different places. So it starts at 5 a.m. my time. And I signed up for it, but
Yeah.
we'll see if I'll be up for it. You know that I'll be up for it,
Yeah, I know, but it's also tonight is also very tough for me, because I was the only person right now in the company. It already is midnight in my time
Oh,
zone.
wow.
So I'm not happy with my performance, because at this moment I should stay home with my wife. But I would like to try to connect with our clients. So I should. I'm very happy to make this happen, right? Even
Yes.
it's a midnight webinar, yeah, for me it's very
Wow.
funny. Okay. Yeah.
And it's like 9 a.m. in Chicago. So we're like 12 hours apart almost, if it's midnight there.
Yes. Our company is registered in Hong Kong, so we operate in China, and so we are a Chinese company. But you rest assured, we have no data security issue, because everything of freehtml5.com hosts on Amazon US, and we do not have any backup in our server. So the data is secured. We only analyze for business. Okay, so we are very good company, very honest company. Yeah.
Good. Well, thank you. I'm going to go on to the next meeting, but I appreciate this. This has been very helpful. I look forward to using lots of different ways.